feel again the upward movement of the breath that starts in the abdomen, expand in the lower rib cage and into the chest, and exhaling in a downward movement from your chest to the lower rib cage to the abdomen. Try to feel your breath like a wave of energy that enters and moves up, and exhaling moves down. And we're going to practice the full yogic breath flow now together, which is a wonderful exercise to connect harmoniously body, breath, mind and energy. Try to be really fully present in this moment in your body and on your breath. Place your hands in front of your body, almost touching your body, and try to feel the natural magnetism of your hands drawing not only the inhalation but the energy upwards while you inhale towards the spiritual eye. Keep it here for a moment, and while you exhale, move your hands down, bringing the breath down to the base of the spine. And again, inhale. Try to feel that the magnetism of your hands draws the energy upwards to the spiritual eye. And exhale, it accompanies the energy downwards. Now we're going to extend the movement of the arms and of the whole body with the next inhalation. Move your hands and arms above your head. Inhale, open up yourself towards the cosmic energy. Hold here for a moment. Try to imagine that your body cells, all cells, are flooded with this light. And then when you exhale, slowly follow your breath down with your hands. Imagine that they are cleansing your body from all physical illness, from mental worries, from fear. Try to let go of everything that you don't need. Let it go out of your feet. And inhale. Move the light up in your body. Come up again. Inhale, open and expand yourself. Hold for a moment and exhale. Relax back down. Cleanse your body with the magnetism of your hands. And inhale again. We'll do it 2 more times. Try to visualize strongly that you're filling your body cells with light, with joy, with courage, and then you're letting go of everything that you don't need anymore inside and around you. With the next inhalation, come up. And then with the next exhalation, open your arms again in a big circle of light around you. Imagine that your hands move through prana while you bring them again alongside your body. And pause for a moment with your eyes closed. Then open your legs. We're going to do the circle of joy to expand the energy from our heart in all directions. And while we move through this circle of joy, try to feel that you're expanding your heart's energy towards all the people that maybe now you cannot visit. Try to really expand the love from your heart in all directions. So we will start in the Namaste position. Inhale, interlace your fingers, and exhaling, bring your arms forward. Open your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your arms, stretch tall. Exhaling, open your arms in a big circle. And then interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, lengthen your arms, open your chest. And exhaling, come forward. With your body, with your torso, relax down your head and lift up your hands and arms. Inhale, push through your feet, come up again. And exhaling, come back to center with your arms. Again, inhale, interlace your fingers. Exhale, move your arms forward. Stretch the back of your heart here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open. Try to move with your breath. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Stretch your arms, lift your arms, open your chest. And exhaling with your knees soft, come forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhaling, slowly open your arms. Try to feel that your hands and arms are moving through a sea of prana. And bring this light into your heart. We'll do it once more. Inhale, interlace your fingers. Exhale, forward. Try to move with joy and love towards yourself and towards all others. Exhale, open. Inhale, interlace the fingers behind you. Stretch open your chest. Lift your arms. Exhale, move forward. And inhale, come back up. And exhaling very slowly, joyfully, come back to your heart. Close your legs, come back to Tadasana. Relax your arms alongside your body. And try to feel, or if you don't feel it, try to visualize that you're standing in a bubble of light and of energy within your shining aura that protects you. And in Tadasana now let's take a moment to really find the right posture here for everyone. So if you want, you can for a moment lift up the toes of your left foot, and when you place them back down on the floor, try to really open them on the floor. And then lift up your left heel, and when you place your heel back on the floor, try to pull it back a little bit. Now close your eyes and try to feel the difference between the left foot and the right foot, left leg and the right leg. And then let's do the same thing on the right side. So lift up your toes, and when you bring them down to the floor, spread them wide, open them. And then your right heel lift it up, and when you bring it back down, pull it back a little bit. From this groundedness now of your feet, try to grow tall from within, keeping your knees soft. With the inhalation, try to stretch through the crown of your head. Now let's take a moment to see the position of your pelvis. If you have the tendency to curve your lower back, then try to push your tailbone forward as if you wanted to bring your pubic bone towards the chest, and try to feel how you're lengthening your lower back while doing that. Okay, so this is how we want to stand in Tadasana with a long lower back, trying to relax it. Okay, then roll up your shoulders and relax your shoulders back and down away from your ears. The arms are relaxed, your hands are relaxed. The chin is slightly inward, lengthening the neck. And then if you want, close your eyes and gently gaze upwards. Again, let the breath guide you into your center. And in this center, try to connect with your own deeper self, with your heart, with your soul. And mentally affirm, talking to this inner voice of yours. I stand ready to obey thy least command. I stand ready to obey thy least command. Then slowly, with your eyes closed, you can shift your weight onto your left leg. We're preparing for Garudasana, the eagle pose. Bend your left knee and then open your eyes and look at a point in front of you that does not move. When you're ready, bring your right foot in front, and then you can either wrap your right foot around your left ankle, or you can place your right foot on the floor without any weight on it. It's just for balance. Then bring your left arm at 90 degrees upwards, move it to the center. Your right elbow goes underneath the left elbow, and then wrap your hands around each other. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can also hug yourself nicely. In this posture now, try to concentrate on your breath that flows in your center. Again, up and down your spine. And try to get closer and closer into the center through your breath. Mentally affirm, at the center of life's storms, I stand serene. If you want, you can imagine a storm or a hurricane around you. Like all this confusion that's going on right now in this world. And try to enter into the center of the hurricane, which in every center there's immobility, there's stillness. Try to enter into the center, deep within you. And then when you're ready, with a big and long inhalation, open your arms, stretch them a little bit behind. Exhale, relax your arms down, and come back to standing into Tadasana. Close your eyes and try to feel the effect of this pose. Try to feel what your body tells you. If you're feeling good, then you have practiced well. If you're not feeling any energy, maybe you should go a bit deeper in the next pose. Or if you feel that you are tired, then try not to go too far. So let's shift the weight of the body onto the right leg. Again, open your eyes, look at a point in front of you that does not move. Bend your knee, your right knee, and move your left foot forward, and then you can wrap it around your right ankle, or you can place your foot for more balance very lightly onto the floor. Right arm goes up, left arm underneath. Choose the position of your arms that is comfortable for you today, and try to immediately go into the inner meaning of the pose. Enter into your center, breathing up and down your spine. And in this center of stillness, affirm mentally, at the center of life's storms, I stand serene. Keep the shoulders away from your ears, the elbows on shoulder level. A few more long and deep breaths. And if you want, you can affirm once more mentally, at the center of life's storms, I stand serene. You can imagine to be like this eagle on a mountaintop, looking at your life from above. And from these heights, again, inhaling, open your wings, open your arms, stretch back. Exhale, relax your arms downwards. And then bring also your legs and feet back into Tadasana. Try to immediately enter into a moment of immobility, into a pause. Swami Kriyananda said that the pauses between the postures are as important as the pose itself, to absorb and feel the energies awakened, the meaning of the affirmations. At the center of life's storms, I stand serene. Let's move into a forward bend, into Padahastasana. Inhale, circle your arms up. And exhale, bend forward. We're going to move into Padahastasana in different stages. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward. And let's all point here parallel, with the torso parallel to the floor. You can place your hands on your back and try to inhale again. Push back through your sit bones and elongate your spine through the crown of your head. Move your shoulders back. Inhale deeply. And if you don't suffer from any cardiovascular problems, then you can go ahead into a further forward bend. On the next exhalation, relax forward. Relax your arms and hands down. If you're comfortable, reach your toes. Then you can wrap your 2 fingers around your toes. And inhaling again, try to stretch your sit bones towards the ceiling. And exhaling, relax your forehead towards your knees. And the crown of your head towards the floor. And concentrate now on your exhalations. With every deep exhalation, try to let go of all the worldly commitments and fears and worries that you have. Try to exhale and let go of all tensions, physically, mentally, emotionally. And in this abandonment, mentally affirm, nothing on earth can hold me. Nothing on earth can hold me. Try to feel that with every exhalation you can free something up, letting go of something more. And then to come out, inhale, open your arms and circle upwards. Bring your arms up over your head and let's stand here for a moment. Open your heart up towards the sky. Try to feel an energy of freedom, of lightness spreading throughout your body. And then exhale, circle your arms open, come back to Tadasana, close your eyes and feel. If you want, inside your heart you can affirm, I am free, I am free. And maybe on a physical level you can feel your spine free from tension, the energy moving more freely within. Space has created between the vertebrae. The spine has become longer and lighter. And now we want to attune with the next pose, Warrior One, on how you can live more freely from these outer involvements. You're going to enter the pose, Virabhadrasana 1, in a way than usual. So come on the front part of your mat and bring your hands down towards your mat. Then move your left leg with a big step backwards. Take a big step and bring your pelvis down. And then with strength in your feet and in your legs and in your core, inhale, move your arms up, come up to standing. And exhaling, relax your pelvis down. Try to create a 90-degree angle so that if your right leg is not in a 90-degree angle, then you should either step a little bit forward or get your feet wider apart. And come back into the pose. Look upwards, open your shoulders and your heart. If you want a more challenging pose, then bring your pelvis lower to the floor. If it's too strenuous, then bring your feet closer together. And try to bring the energy that you're awakening within your legs. Try to draw it into your spine and upwards towards the spiritual eye and above towards the universe. A few more deep breaths here. Try to express the warrior that is within you. And then with the next inhalation, take a step forward, come back with your feet together, stretch tall, and exhaling, open your arms, come back to Tadasana. Close your eyes if you want to, and continue the upward flow of energy. Try to feed it inside, that you're opening up towards the universal power, towards the power of God, and mentally affirm, I attune my will to the source of all power. I attune my will to the source of all power. And then let's do the other side. Again, come back to the top of your mat. Bring your hands down. With your right leg this time, take a big step backwards. And engage your legs, engage your core, your arms. Inhale, come up. Open your heart and gaze upwards. And exhale, sit back. Bring your pelvis down. And try to really express the warrior that is within you now. Bringing the energy from your legs, from your whole body upwards into your hands, into your heart, into your gaze. And from your heart, mentally affirm, I attune my will to the source of all power. I attune my will to the source of all power. Two more breaths here. And then with the next inhalation, take a step forward. Stretch tall, exhale, and come back into Tadasana. Again, close your eyes and try to feel the meaning of this affirmation for yourself deep within you. With trust and faith and courage, open yourself to to this affirmation. I attune my will to the source of all power. And with the next posture, let's try to feel what happens when we can succeed in doing that. We're going to do Trikonasana, triangle pose. So open your legs, at least the length of one of your legs apart. Circle your left foot out. And if you want, your right foot slightly in. And let's, for a moment, try to see the alignment. So when you would bend your knee, it should go into the same direction as your foot. Okay, and then we straighten it again. And your left heel, if there was a line, it should intersect with the center of your right foot. Okay, so this is the correct position of your legs. And then remember that in order to go into Trikonasana, we hinge in our hips, so we are trying to keep the spine long throughout Trikonasana. It's not a sideward bend, but the flexibility is really led in the hips. So we are going to start at the heart. Inhale, open your arms wide, palms facing forward. And then exhaling, move towards your left, move your left arm a little bit up and towards the left, going down into your left hip, moving the right hip up. And try to move as far as you can, hinging in this left hip. And then when you have reached the point where you can't go any further, you don't want to go any further, then on the next exhalation, relax down your left arm. And inhaling, bring your right arm up. Chin to chest. And then circle your gaze to look towards your right hand. And try to breathe evenly in and out. If your breath doesn't flow smoothly, then you have maybe gone too far into this pose and you can come back out a little bit. Try to do this posture in a way that works for you, protecting your body, but also try to also challenge your body a little bit. And while you move up, try to imagine now that energy and joy and light enter through your hands, through your arm, into your heart, and spread the energy from your heart into your arms, into your legs, and into your smile. And mentally affirm, energy and joy fill my body cells. Joy descends on me. Energy and joy fill my body cells. Joy descends on me. To protect your knee, when you come out, bend your knee and then inhale, come back up, circle your arms up, bring your feet back to center, back forward. Stretch tall, exhale, open your arms again in a wide circle of light all around you. If you want, you can relax with your hand on your thighs and your feet, your legs open. You can also come back to Tadasana if you prefer. And for a moment, try to imagine that you're standing here under a waterfall of light. And with every inhalation, breathe this light into your body. And with every exhalation, spread it into every body cell. Try to also spread it into a cell that you've never thought about. Try to bring and emanate this light in every part of your body. And mentally affirm once more, energy and joy fill my body cells. Joy descends on me. And then open your right foot for the other side. Left foot slightly in. Check the position of your legs like we've done before. Remember to hinge in your hip. And then bring your hands towards your heart and inhale from your heart, open. Palms forward, stretch tall. With the next inhalation, move toward your right. Keep the neck in one line with your spine and move as far as you can. And then exhale, relax your arm down towards your leg or knee, or even further if you can go further. And inhale, move your left arm up. Finally, bring your chin in and then rotate your head to look towards your left hand. And try to imagine again that you are drawing energy from the universe into your body. Long, deep breaths. Try to use your breath as an indicator if you're holding the correct posture. If your breath doesn't flow, then come out a little bit. And mentally affirm, energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends on me. 2 more breaths. Try to expand in this position in every direction. And then inhale, draw yourself up with your arm, move your feet and again to center. Bring the right arm up as well, stretch tall. And exhale, open your arms in a big circle. And now come back to Tadasana. Close your eyes. And when you're ready, bend your knees. We're going to sit in Vajrasana, the rock pose. So come on your knees. Place your right toe above your left toe. And then simply sit on your heels. If this doesn't work for you, you can place a cushion between the heels and your pelvis. Or if you feel stress in your feet, you can also place your blanket underneath your feet. And then put the right hand in your left hand and place your hands on your thighs. Try to really sit still for a moment like a rock. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes. And imagine to be this rock. If you want, you can imagine the rock in a agitated sea or with storms around it. And you are not moving. Try to imagine how Ananda would sit in this rock position, completely still, completely firm, and go into your inner center of stillness and affirm there mentally, in stillness, I touch my inner strength. In stillness, I touch my inner strength. Try to get hold of this inner strength and spread it into your body, into your thoughts, into your emotions. Now we're going to move forward into Balasana, Child's Pose. Open your arms alongside your body, and on the next exhalation, relax your torso on your thighs, relax forward. Bring your forehead on the floor if you can. If this is not comfortable for you, you can place your fists one above the other and relax your forehead on your hands. And in this position, now try to really abandon yourself like a child. Let every exhalation remind you to soften your body, your emotions, your thoughts. Try to let go of everything. Relax completely and deeply and affirm mentally. I relax from outer involvement into my inner haven of peace. One more long deep breath. And then move forward onto your abdomen for Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. Place your forehead on the floor. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push your pelvis into the floor and try to feel how you're lengthening your lower back when you push the pelvis into the floor. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift up your head, your shoulders and part of your back and try to only use the muscles of your back. And if you want to be sure that you're only using those muscles, try to lift up your hands for a moment and then place them back down just for stability. And inhale, look upwards, keep your legs active and long, your breaths long and smooth, and mentally affirm, I rise joyfully to meet each new opportunity. Inhaling, come a little bit further up, and then exhale, relax down and push yourself back again into the extended child pose this time, with your arms alongside in front of you. Take a few breaths here. And then again, bring your hands underneath your shoulder. Inhale, come up. Exhaling, move your legs in front of you and come back. Come on your back. We're going to do one more pose, Matsyasana, the fish pose. Lengthen your legs in front of you. Place the palms downwards and bring the palms underneath your sit bones, the palms of your hands. Then move your elbows close to your body. And with the next inhalation, lift up your chest. And if your head comes off the floor, place the crown of your head again very lightly on the floor. There's no weight on that head. The weight is on the elbows and on your sit bones. And with long deep breath, open your chest, open your heart, open your throat in this position. And mentally affirm, my soul floats on waves of cosmic light. Try to imagine your soul floating on light. Try to feel it, not only imagining it. Keep your legs long but relaxed. The weight of your body on your elbows. My soul floats on waves of cosmic light. And then to come out of the pose, you can either drop your head backward, or if your neck is strong, then bring the chin to your chest, and then slowly come vertebra to vertebra, relax your back onto the floor. Free your arms from underneath your buttocks. And for just a very tiny moment, draw your knees into your chest. And if you want, your forehead towards your knees. And then relax back down your spine on the floor and extend one leg at a time. And while you're bringing it down, try to really elongate your leg, stretch it away from yourself and the other leg. We're going to prepare for Savasana, the final relaxation. Relax your arms, and also here, pull your arms towards your feet, left arm and right arm, and try to bring the shoulder blades a bit together, opening your heart in this position. And if you want, you can cover yourself with a blanket. And then come back to corpse pose. For a moment, inhale, tense your whole body. With a double inhalation, tense as much as you can, and exhale. Relax back down. The more you tense, the more you can relax. 2 more times. Inhale, tense. Exhale, relax. And once more, inhale. Tense your whole body from the feet to the crown of your head. Vibrate, and then exhale, double. And relax back to the floor. Again, relax your legs, your arms. Close your eyes. And bring your gaze inwards on your breath for a moment. And without bringing your gaze down, bring your attention now towards your feet. With the next inhalation, expand your awareness in your feet. Try to touch every cell. Imagine that it gets illuminated. And then when you exhale, withdraw the energy from your feet into the first chakra at the base of the spine. Imagine that you're withdrawing the energy through your legs, deep inside your spine. And now do the same thing with your calves. With the next inhalation, expand your awareness in your calves. And when you exhale, relax and withdraw the energy within you. Now the big muscles of the thighs, inhale. Try to bring your awareness in every cell. If you want, you can imagine yourselves with little faces and smiles, and that they're drinking the light that you bring with your awareness. And when you exhale, relax completely and withdraw that energy towards the first chakra at the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. Now with the next inhalation, expand your awareness in your pelvic region, and exhale, let go of all tensions and withdraw the energy into the second chakra. Try to feel for a moment that your legs and your pelvic region are completely relaxed, free, the energy withdrawn. And now with the next inhalation, expand your awareness into your abdomen, your inner organs. Try to expand that light in every cell. And when you exhale, relax and withdraw the energy deep inside Manipura chakra. And from there, move the energy upwards towards your heart. Inhale, bring your awareness into your heart, into your arms and hands and fingers. And when you exhale, withdraw that energy consciously from your fingertips all the way through your arms into your heart chakra. Really withdraw everything, all that energy into the source of everything, into your Sushumna. And move your energy now from the heart chakra towards the throat. Inhale, expand your awareness in your throat and neck and shoulders. And then when you exhale, withdraw this energy deep inside you, completely relaxed. And move your awareness now up into your head. When you inhale, for a moment let your face shine from inside. Feel how all the cells of your face get illuminated. Your eyes soften, your forehead softens. And then with the next exhalation, withdraw that energy into your spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. And mentally affirm in that point, bones, muscles, movement. I surrender now. Anxiety, elation, and depression, churning thoughts. All these I give into the hands of peace. All these I give into the hands of peace. Offer yourself into these hands of peace. And relax deeply. Knowing that these hands will carry you through all difficulties, lovingly, supportingly. All these I give into the hands of peace. And now very gently expand the breath again in your body. And start moving your feet and hands. You can move your head from left to right. And if you want, then bring your knees again towards your chest and hug them in for a moment. And then gently rock left and right on your spine, massaging the back, your back on the floor. And then come onto your right side. Take a moment here for yourself. Take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, push up through your hands. Push yourself up into a seated position for a moment of meditation. Sit on your cushion in a comfortable position. Place your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Move your gaze upwards. And observe your breath for a moment. Try to really integrate now the effects and the energy awakened in these asanas. Bring them deep inside your spine and move them up towards the spiritual eye. And we want to finish with an image that Jyotish used in one of his very recent talks, that we should live in a bubble of light in these days to protect ourselves. So we want to finish by chanting Om in this way. When we inhale, we will bring our arms upwards. And when we exhale, we will chant Om and circle our arms open. And try to really visualize in that moment that you're strengthening your aura of light around you. Inhale, bring your arms up. And then exhale, let's chant Om together and really try to visualize that you're strengthening your aura. Come back to your heart. And thank you for having practiced with me today. Om Guru.